This a little bit deeper video, a little bit different from what I usually do. Man, y'all always check on y'all people, man. And I done had friends, man, that, the worst thing that you could ever happen is you wish that you could tell somebody something ain't not here no more. I had a friend a couple years back here passed from an overdose, and I never knew that he was struggling the way he was. Life goes on to where it's like you don't keep in contact with people like you used to. You don't check in maybe like you should because you think that the person got it all together, and you just never know, man. And I just was thinking about it because his anniversary coming up next month, and it's like, man, you never know what people going through, man. Even if you think people got it together, man, sometimes call a person, man, how you doing, man? You alright? How's everything going, man? Because you just never know. People deal with a lot of struggles, man. People got a lot of abuse they deal with growing up. They deal with a lot of bullying. They deal with a lot of feeling hopeless, whatever the case may be. And some people know how to put on a good face. And, it's a guilty thing, man, when you think back like, damn, man, I wish I would have called this person, man, checked on them. Damn, I wish I would have, did a little bit more. And it's like, man, that guilt never leaves you, man. Like, real talk, man. Because it's like you feel like you could have did more. And I was just thinking about it because there's a lot of people in the world, man, that deal with it so much, man. Like I always say, the world go through so much. People losing their houses, people losing their jobs, people losing their marriages, people just going through a whole lot. And you just never know how much people could take. And, man, the worst thing, like I say, though, man, is to wake up and then you hear, man, somebody you knew passed away. And you can't never get that close. You can never say, damn, man, I wish I would have just been there for to do it a little bit more. I had moved to D.C. They were still staying in Maryland. We would keep in contact every couple months because he had his own thing going on, working, I was working. But realistically, man, I could have did more, man. And it's like really a guilty thing, man. That's why I always tell people, man, like even with substance abuse, man, that people deal with, man, I done struggle with certain shit, like not so much the weed, but then even then, like I tell people, like I smoke, man, just to relax, man, sometimes, man, because, man, when you going through shit, man, sometimes, man, you hate to even think about, certain shit, man, and by this anniversary coming up, man, it's been kind of difficult, man. It's been like a real challenge, man, because it happened like 2-3 years ago, and it still is like a fresh wound. It's still something I think about from time to time. And every now and then I still hit a J and just decompress because, man, like it's just like, damn, man. So like I say, man, check on y'all people, man. Check on your friends. Check on people that's close to you. Even if you think they got everything going on and you think that they're doing okay, it don't take much to call. Don't send a text. Call. Hey, yo, man, how you been, man? I ain't heard from you in about a month or two. You doing all right? And they probably say, yeah, man, I'm doing all right, man. Woo, woo, man. You sure, man? You all right? Yeah, I'm all right, man. Look, son, if you need anything, man, hit me up, man. Woo, woo. Because, man, a lot of times people don't want to worry people. People don't want to make it seem like they need help, and a lot of people do. So it's like that shit just had me thinking about it tonight because I was sitting here, doing my little meditation, thinking, just, thinking about how I could just change my life, man, and what I want to change and what I want to try to make better. And that just came into my head, man, like, damn, man, like, I wish I could have helped dude, man, like, no joke, man. Like, I wish I could have been there for him, man, because sometimes, man, the worst things in life, man, is when somebody not here no more, man, and it's like, damn, man, like, even thinking about the funeral, man, it was so tough that I couldn't even stay at the funeral, man. I broke down in that joint, man, like, because damn, man, like, this somebody young guy, not even 30 yet, just gone, not here no more. So, like, when people going through things in life, like I always say, man, it don't take much to just have a heart, have compassion. Say like, damn, man, you know what, man? look, man, we ain't did nothing in a minute, man. Let's go bowling, man. Like, Slim, how you been, man? Ooh, man. Even if it ain't nothing but like once every so often, man. Just keep your contact, man, because you never know, man. Like sometimes people be like, damn, man, I would call my man, but I ain't talked to him in a couple months, and I'm going through something. I don't want to put it on him because I know he's going through stuff. Man, we got to be there for each other, man. But as always, though, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. Like y'all have helped me start growing my channel, man, on YouTube. My TikTok started to go up a little bit. And like that's why I say I started this, man. I started this, man, to try to help people, man, try to get into a better frame, man, because I had a lot of life experiences, not just with that situation. I had another guy I knew. I wasn't super close with him in elementary school. He had, unfortunately took his life, and that was hard because like I seen him getting bullied by people, and I feel like I should have probably spoke up, but sometimes you don't want to, I don't know, like you don't want to step on people's toes. You want him to probably stick up for himself because you don't want him to feel like you think that he can't take up for himself. You just never know, man. So, I don't know, man. I just want people just to value the people that you got in your life, man, that's really close to you, man. Really check on them. Really dial in with them, man, because, man, again, just never know, man. But as always, though, man, I appreciate all the support, man. I appreciate people that reach out, leave comments, like the video. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me, level-headed, like, in the meeting. But y'all take it easy, man.